Last week we released the Westpac Consumer Sentiment Index. The survey was conducted over the week of the budget, and what we do is that we split the survey into those respondents before the budget was released and after the budget was released. So the overall index was up 1.9%, but the respondents after the budget were released jumped by 7.7%. We also asked the question, is the budget going to be good for your finances? And that showed the best results that we've seen since we've been asking that question in 2010. There was one weak point about the survey, and that was that when we asked people how they feel about their finances compared to a year ago, that fell by 4.8%. It's now down nearly 10% over the year. And that question really didn't improve pre and post budget. So what it's saying is that at the moment, people are very concerned about their finances, but they're expecting that the budget will provide some improvement there. Another interesting aspect of the survey was that when we asked people about the outlook for house prices, that question has been falling consistently, and last month it had its lowest read since we started to ask the question in 2009. But in this survey, confidence jumped about 11%. Now, is that an early signal that the housing market is stabilising? I suspect not, but it's certainly worthwhile watching that particular number. And it's interesting that I happened to be at a public sporting event over the weekend and ran into the Prime Minister, and he was absolutely exuberant about the fact that the Westpac Sentiment Survey had done so well over the budget period. The second point I wanted to talk about is interest rates. When we released our forecast that the Reserve Bank was likely to cut interest rates in August and November, the market was really flirting with a rate cut probably around the second quarter of next year without a whole lot of confidence. But over the intervening period, the market brought that rate cut forward all the way to August. We remain confident that we will see that rate cut, but of course issues around the government's economic forecasts, the Reserve Bank's forecasts, and of course the labour market over the next few months will be incredibly important. Thank you.